Hey yo, what's the deal? This is the Real Game No Gimmick Podcast, and I am your host, LBC. What's happening? I got the guys with me, man. The big motherfucker 3PG, the hustler, Black Money CEO. What's the deal, my guy?
Man, what's good, man?
Shit, chilling.
Already.
Jay Caesar from Just the Facts. He here. He gonna pop in.
Oh, nigga, you know Roush's just burned down too this morning.
Yes, I do know, man. And you see what happened, right?
No, I didn't. I know nothing about it. All I know is that it's gone.
Somebody burnt it down. They got the nigga on camera pouring the, like gas or some type of flammable fluid around that motherfucker.
Oh, wow.
Some people. The story is the customer that they threw out the other day, but you know it could be insurance too, though. You know, we don't. I don't.
You want to talk about that?
But they do got. Huh?
Said you want to go over that or no?
I mean, sure. I mean.
Or next week, next time. Next.
I don't know what else to say about it except for that.
All right, bet. Well, we already went over it. Yeah, let's go. Let's start the show.
All right, what up, Jay?
What's going on, guys?
What's happening with you?
How you doing, man?
I'm surviving.
Oh shit.
Man, I'm on my last leg. I'm tired, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm tired, man. That's all. I'm just tired.
We all survive.
These 7 days and these 12 hours and this heat starting to kick my goddamn ass, man. And like Drake said on Iceman, I'm battling aging, bro.
Battling aging.
I'm battling aging, man.
Aren't we all, man?
Hell yeah.
Aren't we the fuck all?
Hell yeah.
Well, listen. Since you spoke up, Aubrey Graham.
Week.
Since you brought up Aubrey, Drake Graham, I said something yesterday. Was that yesterday? The last time we got together, I made a statement that I have a theory.
Let's go.
I want to see what y'all think. I got a theory that why LeBron turned on Drake.
You think he turned on him?
Let's hear it.
I do.
I don't even think I don't think that's even the correct term. I just don't believe that LeBron really has loyalty to anything. But I'm interested in hearing what you guys think is the reason, or what your theory is, and we can talk about it.
Yeah, I got a theory. Well thought out theory too, man. Well thought out. Tell you.
Let's get it.
So, since LeBron has a history with LA, Los Angeles. At the beginning of his career, sometime in his career, Nike, who had both Kobe and LeBron, pitched a campaign, and they hoped that one day, with LeBron being in the East and Kobe being in the West, that one day they'd meet in the final, which never happened. But they had them. Remember the puppets?
I do.
No.
I do.
Okay. Well, it was an ad campaign, Jay, where they had puppets, puppet LeBron, puppet Kobe, and they was always beefing. Well, not even beefing. Kobe was sunning LeBron because he had rings and shit, and LeBron didn't. He was older, blah blah. It was an ad campaign, and that ad campaign made a lot. It pitted LeBron versus Kobe. So when LeBron got to LA after Kobe retired, LeBron comes to LA. They didn't even have to recruit him. He told the Lakers, "I'm coming. Kobe gone. Y'all need to start. I'm coming. I'm coming to LA." He get to LA. What happened? They make banners for this nigga, right? I mean, they make murals.
Murals. Yeah,
With
murals.
him with all the great Lakers, and what the fans do, they destroyed them shits. Every time they made one, they destroyed them shits, right?
They shitted on it. Yep.
LeBron goes to LA, he wins a ring. They call it the bubble ring. Some people fuck with it, some people don't. But LeBron, LeBron has a tricky relationship with LA.
Yep. It's
LeBron been wanting
strange.
LA to embrace him. LeBron been wanting LA to embrace him. And that's where the Kendrick Lamar shit comes in. The pop out. Remember when LeBron caught a lot of flack for coming to Cleveland games wearing Browns games wearing cowboy shit?
Yep. And he said he stood on it.
He started to learn it, but he started to learn his lesson. Like, I gotta ride with the niggas that I work here. I think by the time he got to LA, he learned that lesson.
He started in Cleveland, but yeah.
And so I believe the whole reason he decided to go to the pop out and support that whole shit so tough was because that's what LA was doing. He wanted LA to embrace him. And Drake, I have to sacrifice you, my nigga. I gotta show LA I'm down. I'm with y'all. And that's my theory.
Hey, I get it.
But do you agree? What you think?
Well, I mean, it's not about agreeing.
I mean, what you think?
That because it's your theory. You know what I'm saying? Speculation, I have to say,
I mean, you know,
I would teeter more on 80 20. You know what I'm saying? That's true. You know what I'm saying? That could be it because of the way the timeline went and how things, because it's not so you kind of you compressed everything.
Yeah.
But we watched it in full time. You see what I'm saying? And like you said, he got Genie on his side. He ended up getting players on his side, a couple of them, not everybody, because that team was put together kind of, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't the best structured team, but fans took the longest. The city took the longest for him to get on his side. So that's why I say I can lean 80-20 on that, like as far as like how I feel that could be true. Me, I don't know what the nigga on. You know what I'm saying? Like I really don't even. I just know that this nigga loyal to the game of basketball. You know what I'm saying? And what people think as fans, like what we think as fans, of course, we always want everybody to stay with one team and we want you to stay. Oh, that's their proving look. But this a business, and it's always been a business. Players have always moved. You know what I'm saying? They gonna continue to move. So, yes, certain players got influence. That's just the way this shit goes. Especially when you can call the shots. And that's a fact that, you know what I mean? Like when you can prove certain shit and you can do certain things when you go to the team, it is what it is. They got to listen to you at some point, to some degree. They got to listen to you, or listen to your input, or respect your input. So I don't think he actually like just build shit. He don't just be putting shit together, but they respect his input. So, and it's the fans that's took it longer. So yeah, like I said, I agree. I 80-20, man. That could be it, but who fucking knows for real?
Yeah. It always should have a female. You know, it always should be a female playing some shit in the background too. You never know.
And another one last caveat, man. All this fucking Hollywood shit is phony anyway, for real. All these niggas' relationships, for real. These niggas be working. These niggas be busy. These niggas don't fucking hang out. So, like, that's another point. That's another aspect I wanted to just add to the conversation. That these niggas don't really hang out. So who knows who he was really cooler with? Maybe he was cooler with Kendrick because he live in LA now.
Well, just to add to that though, the nigga LeBron said, and I've seen him say in the interview before, I've been knowing Drake since 2017, and every year we've been getting closer. Like he said that shit.
So but like I said, who knows?
Go ahead, Jay.
When did Drake make that song Forever? That was like 2010. 2011. Am I right?
I don't know.
No idea.
It might have been 2008. Let's just go with somewhere in that 3-year span, right? That song was a homage to LeBron James, correct? That was the LeBron James. That was the LeBron James song. Like they had.
I think it was just for his soundtrack. The song was out before. The song was out.
Yeah, but the song was Drake's dedication to LeBron. He already had the Irish tattoo, the Fighting Irish 23 jersey tattoo with LeBron James. He already made his claim that he was the biggest LeBron James fan. I honestly can say I find it hard to believe. I don't know if he just met the dude in 2017. I don't know about that. To your theory,
oh yeah, I could be wrong about that.
I don't know, man. That it just gives me. If I'm gonna just go with this one, I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna just give you the flowers and say your theory is right, because I have worse ideas about this guy in this regard when we talk about this situation. Because obviously, I just don't see him as. All right, look, let's do this. There's rumors about him and LeBron, him and Drake doing certain things that, to their discretion, I don't think will want to be out publicly, right? I think you have a pretty good relationship. You probably kind of close with a person that you do these type of activities with. I don't see no reason under the sun. Like, I don't give a fuck whether you want people on the West Coast to like you or not. Like, why would you throw away a real friendship or a real potential business partnership, whatever you want to call it, right? I don't know, bro. He just give me super Snake vibes. Like, I understand what PG's saying about it's a business and that players should move accordingly. But even in how LeBron has ever moved in his ways of doing, like, people give him his credit for saying, yeah, he continued, he fulfilled his contract obligations and all that, and that the third. But I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. When you get drafted, like, for you to get drafted to the city that you was born in, not technically the city that you was born in, but geographically the area you was born in, bro. Like, Cleveland to Akron is nothing but a 30-45 minute drive for real. So for you to be drafted first, the team tanks and believes in you and whatever the story is, and then you say, all right, you know what, I'm gonna just leave y'all, I'm going to Miami. And this was a plan that you was already coordinating prior to that. My whole time while you telling us, yeah, nah, nigga, we staying in Cleveland or whatever the case may be. And then you go to Miami and you do what you do just to leave them high and dry and be like, fuck that, I'm going back to Cleveland. Then to leave Cleveland again and go to LA. Like, I get the business aspect. I get the chasing the ring. I get the chasing the money. I understand all of that. But it just all tells me you're not a loyal guy for real, bro. Like, Dame Lillard stayed in Portland no matter what the fuck the situation was, bro. Until he couldn't stay there no more. Then he came back, and he's not leaving there no more. He's staying there. Same, like, I don't know, bro. I just look at him as a real snake, bro. I can't. I don't know, man. I give you your theory being right though. I think it might have some other connotations to it too, though.
But look, I want to say this to what you just said. I hear you, I feel you, but and I understand where you're coming from. But I also understand LeBron. And you don't love no job more than they love you.
But
And
Kendrick ain't got nothing to do with it.
Jobs.
Kendrick ain't got nothing to do with his job though. That's the point that I like. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just talking about you talking about him leaving for team to team. Man,
that just is the character flaws. That just shows the character. That's what I was just using it to paint his character. Not.
I'm gonna tell you. I respect it because a lot of people love their job way more than they should. A lot of people too loyal to their job way more than I'm one of them people.
He not leaving his job though.
Huh?
He ain't leaving his job though. He just company hopping. He company hopping.
Team as a job. When he left Cleveland, he did a job and he moved on to another job. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say he company hopping. I'm gonna say he work at Starbucks on the east side, but he like this bitch on the west side, so he go move over there and he about to work there now. And then he go to the south side because he just met a friend down there in the south side and he like kicking it with him a lot. So he like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna come work at that Starbucks. I look at it that way. Like I think we saying the same thing, but I just see it. He's still working the same job. He's just doing it for different companies.
Well, see, I still don't see nothing wrong with it. Don't be loyal to a job because they ain't gonna be loyal to your ass. The company, the chick, whatever the fuck, they ain't gonna be loyal. So I don't.
PG. Correct me if I'm wrong. A player earns more money by staying with his original team, correct?
Nah.
Yeah. Well, that's how it is. That's how it is.
That's how it's set up.
If you leave your team,
Luka cannot get a $400 million contract now because he's not with Dallas anymore.
Right. You can't get a max deal from a team unless it's your original team. That's the only way you get a max deal, by staying with your original team.
Oh, well, then there you go then.
So if we talking about being business smart,
they want you to stay.
So if we talking
they
about
want you to stay, PG.
Well, then why do they trade?
So they don't have to pay that money. Why the fuck would Luka? Why would the Dallas Mavericks want to pay Luka $400 million when they have the gripes and complaints that they had about him?
Yeah, you can't get a super max unless it's from your original team. Like
Shea didn't get his super max because he got traded from the Clippers to the
Thunder. Got traded. What was it?
Kawhi? He about to end up getting hit. Ooh, it was PG, not Kawhi. He's about. I think he just got his first super max, or he's about to get his actual first super max deal for real.
Who?
Shea. If he didn't already get it recently, I think he's about to get his neck.
They just lost, so they're gonna have to do everything to get to do something.
That's a discipline. That shit was disappointing. I ain't gonna lie, but that's Chet Holmgren's fault. Chet Holmgren's ass. But we not talking about sports. I can't see that being a good business move because typically, to your point, LBC, if I say I'm about to go get a new job, I'm going to get more money.
Right.
I'm not going for the benefit of that bitch that's down there. I'm not about to say, hey, I'm about to, you know what? Hey, bro, I see these bad bitches at this other spot. And I'm saying the bitches is because the bitches is the rings. The bitches is the rings.
I get it.
So let me ask you this. For your legacy as a player, would you consistently stay at a team that is not trying to win? Would you do the Joel Embiid?
I can't say that a team ain't trying to win though. I can't say that the team isn't trying to. I can say that maybe things didn't get executed the way they should have been executed. But I can't say that they wasn't trying to win. They probably did the best that they could. You gotta think about it. In order for the Cavs to even assemble the roster that LeBron needed, which we see that LeBron actually does need very specific players. So that tells you about his greatness. And I'm not saying it like he's not great. I'm just saying like clearly he can't do everything. So he needs very specific players. That ring was not won if Kyrie Irving wasn't in the building. I can't think of anybody else you could put in there to say, okay, well, Kyrie, he would have been a good replacement for Kyrie that they could have won a ring, unless you're speaking like somebody like a Steph Curry or something. But how do you get that player? I don't know if Chris Paul can win a ring, bro. I don't know if Chris Paul can win a ring with LeBron because he gets hurt all the time. He's hurt when you're needing him.
Back to my original question though. So let's reformulate it. If you was playing, Jay, and you know that you love the game of basketball so much that your only goal is to get a ring. Now, when you find out, we're not speculating nothing. When you concretely find out that this team has another agenda, but you got a partner down in Miami.
I'm gonna answer the question now. I'm gonna be Calvin Johnson, bro.
Well, all right, I guess so, man. We're going.
I'll just be Calvin. Like, I mean, at the end of the day,
finish it.
Yeah, no, because I knew where you was going at though. Like you was basically saying,
you didn't let me get there. It's all right.
All right, my fault, then, bro. You got it. I'm just saying, like, I'm not about to just. I'm just loyal to a fault, bro. Like,
so you would compromise your legacy for your loyalty?
I ain't compromised my legacy. It's all good. My legacy is not basketball. Basketball is not that man's legacy. He still got so much more life to go. Like, okay, Magic Johnson. Let's look at Magic Johnson, right? When Magic Johnson was playing basketball, we would say that was his legacy. 2026, what is Magic Johnson's legacy?
Basketball.
He's a super fucking successful businessman, bro. Any business that he touches it soars, bro. He went and bought a baseball. He bought the baseball team and won the championships.
Why do we know of him?
What you say?
Why do we know of him? Because there's plenty of people who have bought teams and won championships. Why do we know Magic Johnson?
I know of Magic Johnson because of him playing for the Lakers. I can't speak for everybody. I mean, I'm pretty sure that most people in my age group would probably know him for basketball. I'm sure, but also I would think that people that's younger than me would probably not really think of him as a basketball player. Like they wouldn't be like they'll know he probably played basketball because they've heard of it, but they not tripping about that.
His legacy is basketball.
I feel it. I mean, I can understand it for sure. I get what you're saying. I'm not.
No matter what you do afterwards, what you do when you start, bro, that's your legacy. That's your legacy. This nigga, LeBron has done nothing but play basketball. They got this nigga from high school to play basketball. His legacy is basketball, bro. There's no other ending.
Yeah, right now his legacy. Right now that's his legacy. Right now that's his legacy. Yes. He ain't did shit else. You're right. Right. He's 40 years old. He ain't even left the basketball court yet.
Because he don't know nothing else. They got him from high school. That's his legacy. He don't have no other skills.
So basically this is where you limit that. You've limited him to only being just
that we know of, LBC. That we know of, LBC. That we know of.
Well, the reason why I say whoa is because
you're limiting him.
Him having a school is legacy.
Right.
Exactly.
His legacy.
But he added. Those are additions.
Well, I'm just saying, like some of the stuff he's done for our city, just the city that we live in, is bigger than basketball.
Bigger than basketball, bro. That's way bigger than basketball. That's why I'm saying you can't just say that that's his legacy. Like I understand why you say it because that is what made him. That's his foundation. But at the peak, at the top, there's going to be something else there's going to be something else that he's going to be like, this was what it was.
But
this is what I did all this shit for.
But the first thing will always be basketball.
Like Snoop Dogg, as big of a rapper he is, right? If somebody like he got hella football players that came out of his camps.
More than some colleges, my nigga.
One day that's going to be his legacy, PG. Do you agree though? I mean, he's always going to be rapper Snoop Dogg.
No, it's part of it. It's part of it. So I can't say I disagree. I don't disagree. It's part of it, but the music will always come first.
See, this is where this right here, that point right there. Because I'm glad you said that, LBC.
And the other shit. There's more music.
All right, check me out. Hear me out now. And this is probably a good one that's going to have to get clipped up right here. I would say I don't even give a fuck about Snoop Dogg's music. I really just don't. I don't even listen to that shit. I don't give a fuck about no gin and juice. I don't care about none of that shit, bro. That shit, come on, man, skip, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. His legacy to me is not music, nigga. You could have kept that shit, nigga. Found another route, for real, in my opinion.
Disclaimer: Jay is much younger than us.
Right, and that's why, and that goes to my point. And that goes to my point of what I said about Magic Johnson from the beginning. When I said, I mean, yeah, for you and for me, Magic Johnson is a basketball player, but to somebody else, that nigga is a successful businessman.
Perfect example. Ice Cube is a rap guy who was one of my favorite rappers. My kids don't even know that nigga was a rapper. They know Are We There Yet? My kids don't even know that nigga was a rapper. Ice Cube?
No doubt.
My kids don't know that nigga was a rapper.
So legacy is only so legacy, obviously that means that legacy has to be subjective to you, but it's objective to the person that's chasing that legacy.
They have to learn it. It's going to be, what I'm saying is that it's more of the thing that you do than the additions to it. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Nah.
I don't get what you said, PG. I know what you said.
That's all.
I just don't agree.
That's all I'm saying.
I just don't agree because Jay-Z was a rapper. Jay-Z was a rapper, but I don't think his legacy is rap.
I think with Jay-Z right now it is. He got to do something. He got to do something bigger than what he's done in rap. Like right now,
Jay-Z is over the Super Bowl. Jay-Z is over. Yeah, Jay-Z is over the Super Bowl.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me say this about Magic Johnson, though. I wanted to make a point about Magic Johnson. I agree with you, Jay. But besides the Dodgers, I mean, look, I'm kind of a fan of sports and shit like that. So I kind of know about Magic. I kind of know he got his hands in some Starbucks and shit like that. And I also old enough to remember, PG is too, old enough to remember Magic Johnson theaters and shit like that.
Yeah.
But besides having the Dodgers right now, I don't know what Magic Johnson got his hands in. I know he's a great businessman, but I can't name you nothing that he's involved in. To me, he's still a fucking Laker. You feel me?
Just like Shaq. Shaq is one of the best business people around.
I can't name you everything that Magic in because Magic probably like a silent partner in a whole bunch of successful businesses, but I don't know him. So if I don't know what he's doing, that can't be his legacy for me. I mean, I know legacy is a hell of a businessman, but I can't even name you another business besides the Dodgers. And some Starbucks, I know about the Starbucks and shit.
Aspire TV. He owns the Lakers franchise. He has a piece of the Lakers franchise, the Sparks franchise.
Wow.
Yeah. Starbucks franchises, Magic Johnson Theaters, Increst Life Insurance, Urban Movie Channel, TGI Fridays, Opportunity Fund for Small Business Loans, Urban Coffee. I don't know what that means.
I didn't know they still had Magic Johnson Theater. That's dope.
But hold on though.
Must be in LA.
The main point that we really trying to make though is just exactly what you exhibited, Jay. You had to look that up.
Yeah.
You had to look that up. You didn't know that off the top.
I'm not a Magic Johnson fan though. I don't give a fuck about Magic Johnson though. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I say like it's all generational, and then it's all subjective. Like it's subjective to the people because you like LBC just said, his kids don't even know Ice Cube rapped. So my kid, at some point, my kid or maybe my grandkid might not even know Magic Johnson ever played basketball. So to them, he might be just some dude that they might think the nigga played baseball for real. They might think the nigga was Barry Bonds.
To them, Jay, they're gonna have to look up the businesses that he's involved in. How about that?
No, they're gonna watch a Dodgers game and see him sitting there, and it's gonna say under the screen that he's the owner.
I got. Oh man, this gonna fuck y'all up right here.
Talk to me.
I got a question. Bruce Jenner, what's his legacy?
Being the first bitch that being the first nigga to be. Hold up, no, being the first nigga to be the woman of the year, nigga.
And he was historic. He was an historical Olympic champion.
Yes, he was.
Hey, I'ma always know. I'ma always know him as the nigga that taught women how to be women, bro. He said, "I'm the woman of the year."
I got one, didn't I, PG? I got one right there, right?
You got one right there. What nigga say? That's an anomaly, nigga. That's an anomaly, nigga. Because the shit he did after with all his accomplishments was way bigger than anything anybody in this fucking world has fucking seen.
What did he do?
Nigga changed into a motherfucking bitch.
Oh, I thought you was talking about after that. Oh no, I thought you was talking about after that.
No, but the first shit he did was he was a fucking Olympian. He was an Olympic champion.
Yeah.
And that was his later shit overshadowed his force shit.
Right, but look, see, and this is what's crazy though. I never even knew the nigga was an Olympic person until he got the sex change.
He had the most Olympic medals. I want to say until that swimming nigga. What's my
until Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps. Yeah.
Bruce Jenner had the most gold medals or Olympic medals than anybody till Phelps came.
Mm-hmm. And now there's no more Bruce Jenner.
As a man, now as a male athlete, male Olympic athlete, he was like the most.
Hey, nigga, Mandela effect. Ain't no more Bruce Jenner.
Right. This invisible
Bruce
nigga.
Jenner didn't exist. There was no Bruce. What are you talking about, LBC? Bruce Jenner didn't exist, nigga. What you talking about?
Yeah, so I mean, so legacy it's a subjective. That's a subjective matter for real.
There are some things you can do some things bigger than what you started.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I mean, this would be crazy, but like, with LeBron being the age he is, like Jay said to his point, maybe he can do something even greater than his basketball career. That's the point Jay was trying to make. I believe.
I got it. I definitely got it.
All right. Will we say that Obama's legacy is being a president?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think because people don't really know unless you're into politics. People don't know about the work he did in Chicago and the stuff he did. Yeah, like just to work, period. Like, because I don't like, you know what I'm saying? You have to really be somebody. So when you look it up, that's gonna be the first thing you see is the president. That's it. Yeah. I don't think anything else is gonna overshadow that.
Because listen,
is that true for all presidents? Or former presidents, I should say?
Yes.
What about Bill Clinton?
I don't know. Bill Clinton is gonna be about him getting this tallywhacker wax.
But if you ask the person, what do you? Hey, you may be right. What do you know about Bill Clinton? What the first thing you think Bill Clinton?
He was the one that was the one that was getting head in the Oval Office.
But they're gonna say, ain't he the president that was getting head in the Oval Office?
Yeah, facts. LBC. They won't say just the man. They won't just say just a dude. They gonna say the president. They are going to say the president.
Be the president.
So you're right. That's a good one. That was definitely a good one.
In my opinion.
Yeah,
The
you're
president
right.
will always be the president first. When you ask the person what you know about Nixon, he was the president that Watergate,
Yeah, that they got kicked out, nigga.
the first president impeached, or some shit
Impeached.
like that.
Yeah, yeah. First president be impeached.
That's just me though. I could be wrong.
But no, well, see, it used to be. So the internet is different than our history books used to be. LBC.
Right.
So
Now
the
you can look up
internet,
shit like this.
yeah, exactly, and they're gonna show the negative before they show the positive. So who knows? Like I say, what we can
Let me
agree on is that legacy definitely is subjective
let
because
me
it's
ask
what
Jay
you
real
know
quick
about somebody. It
before
literally
we
is
go.
what you know about somebody. But when you
My
look
bad.
it up, it no. But I'm just saying. But when you look it up, it is a key fact that what comes up first is usually the greatest thing that is most notable about that person. That's the only point that I'm saying.
Yeah. Forget that question I was gonna ask Jay. I was gonna ask you, Jay, what would you consider Barack Obama's legacy to be?
Being the nigga that passed the law for the alphabet community to become existent.
Nope. Being the president that passed
Nope,
the
nope,
law for
nope,
the
nope, nope, not the president. I'm gonna just say that nigga because that was some bullshit. I don't want to even attach president to that shit, bro. I don't even want to feel like that shit was fucked up, bro. But anyway, that's a strike against us for real. People gonna hate us for that. They not gonna fuck with us for that. For what I just said. That's the views that are represented on these panels are subjective or are subjected only to the person that spoke it, unless the other people agree. Let that be noted. Bring y'all out the water for sure.
so
Oh no, I ain't worried about it. Shit, motherfucker gotta
Yeah,
ask
nah,
me. Yeah, you gotta
yeah.
ask me. I don't. Yeah, I speak for me.
now I gotta ask this though. PG, have you had a chance to listen to any of that Iceman at all? Or you good?
I mean, I heard a couple tracks here and there.
That man sound like Ross.
What? I don't know what that means because that nigga goofy too. But
No, he said because he
I
said he
don't.
only heard a couple songs.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's funny as hell. No, I only heard a couple songs because folks was playing it and shit. What what's up? Let's get into it. I mean, I
I mean,
can't. It ain't
I was
much I'm
just
gonna be able to say. So go ahead.
I was just wondering was you able to hear it because
A
I
couple,
mean the
but
reason I was able to hear it is because where I'm my little summer job I got now, then we allowed to listen to music and you can't if you listen to music when you got young niggas around listening to music, you can't escape Drake. You understand? So
that's what they gonna hear. Yeah,
I hear the songs and shit. And I ain't
for
gonna lie,
sure.
man, that shit been growing on me, man. That shit been growing
But
on me. But the more you hear that shit, man, that shit got some. He
This
got some
shit
shit on that
fire.
ice. Man.
okay, so let me say something. Let me say something. Despite how y'all may think I feel about this nigga, like I'll never take a nigga's talent away. The songs are fire. Like his songs are fire.
Oh, you
Period.
don't like his personality. You don't like him.
Yeah, like he just not my type of nigga. He just not my type of motherfucker. Like that ain't my bag.
Right.
Like I don't even fuck with niggas like that. But I'm not gonna say that he not talented and
I
that
feel
his
that.
songs ain't good because nigga, like it's songs that he made back in the day that they play over and over again on the fucking radio and shit that I was forced to hear and that's in my head. And that's how you know when a good song is a good song because when it's stuck in your head, no matter what, it's a good fucking song. Like you can't escape the fact. So I'll never take a nigga talent away. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like the way the nigga move. And I think I've said that before on here. I don't like the way the nigga move. Like that's it. Like I don't fuck with the nigga like that. But he make good songs.
Well, speaking
Hey,
of Canadians,
R. Kelly made hella. I made kids to R. Kelly, but this nigga in jail, nigga. It is what it is, nigga. I don't condone the shit he did or do.
Dang. I ain't gonna fake, bro. That
But the nigga made hella
fuck.
But the nigga made hella good songs, and the Iceman probably is hard as fuck, Jay. I guarantee you not lying. I guarantee you not lying.
This dope, PG. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That shit.
Yeah. The songs I heard was dope. The songs I heard was like, ooh.
I ain't gonna fake it, bro. You probably should just give it a spin, bro. That shit kind of hard.
You know what? I will, Jay. I will. Yeah. While I'm at work this week coming up, I'm gonna spin that shit.
I'm really interested in knowing what Kendrick is going to do, though. To be honest with you, because I know that, bro. You know it's the song called "Too Hard for the Radio." That bitch so hard, but the nigga used a Kendrick type beat, bro.
No, did he take Mac Dre's beat? Too Hard for the Radio is a song by Mac Dre 20 years ago, 30 years ago.
No, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Well, I'm just telling you that.
LBC,
and that's just to his point. That's just another one. LBC know what Too Hard for the Radio. He heard Too Hard for the Radio. I know he knows it.
Have you heard the song?
I don't remember the old Mac Dre one.
Too hard for the fucking radio. You don't remember that?
Yeah, he do say that. He say too hard for the fucking radio.
He's singing it though. He's singing
too hard for the fucking radio. No, but see, that's the thing.
And that's what I mean by I don't like the way he moved, man.
But that's crazy, PG. I gotta ask you this now, that because I think that's a little bit weird. That's kind of crazy, bro. You don't like the fact that so a whole bar from Lil Wayne out of Fireman and use it in one of his songs and sing it, right? You don't like that because you think that it's stealing, or you don't think that person might be paying homage to that person because they respect the bar. Like he said something about send the money to Brenda Leticia or Linda Felicia. That's from DMX song on What These Bitches Want. Or when he was saying all them girls' names. He said it was Brenda, Leticia, Dawn, LaShawn, Linda, Felicia. You know what I'm saying? So like, you think that's bad for him to take those lyrics like that and mix it or whip it up how he do it? Is that what you don't like?
So I don't see it that way, and I respect your viewpoint. I respect you see it as paying homage. I see it as someone piecing things together that he knows that other people might not know, that are not that fit together good and cohesive to make a good song, because these are good pieces of songs, and he's putting them together. He that's how I view it, that he puts this shit together. And if you pay homage, it's a difference between paying homage when you let people know that you paying homage. But when you just say the shit and don't say nothing, or you say the shit and it's like there's no clue or no inclination that you're paying homage to that author of those actual original bars, or even if you make a rendition of it, I just feel that is moving weird, and that's me. I just feel like it's like, hey, you think that motherfuckers that your age ain't gonna hear it, don't know this because it's from old shit. So you think that people from your age don't hear it but you know that it was hot. But these little niggas don't know this shit, but you gonna use it. Go ahead.
He also knows niggas like us still around and listening to music too, though. PG.
No, I get it, but
I think that if you know, like, I don't know, bro. I mean, I can't do nothing but respect that viewpoint for sure. Cause that's a real thing, but I don't know, bro. That's kind of different. Cause like, even like, all right. So I have two songs actually where I did this. Misunderstood is one of them. There was a beat that I ended up running across that was similar to the Misunderstood beat that Lil Wayne did. So I took his hook and I remixed it to fit my version of it, Blase Skill. And then I had my own my own rap or whatever behind it, following it up and everything like that. I did that with a Mo 3 song also. It's like a small piece of his hook that I used and I flipped it to my own way. But I never thought, I wasn't thinking about it in the sense like, nigga, I'm stealing this nigga shit because I can't come up with something else type shit. Like, I ain't really think about it like that. I can understand why you would say that though. Like, it kind of makes sense to a degree.
I've also done it, Jay. I apologize, bro. I apologize, PG. I've also done it, Jay. Is it too? I've heard people say shit in a verse, and I thought it'd make a dope ass hook. I had a song back in the day called "Holla My Name," where it came from Bring the Pain, Tupac. Holla my name and with this game official. It's so sick how every single bitch that came with you on my dick. When I heard that, I was just like, damn, that'd be a dope ass hook. You feel me? So I know what you mean, but
yeah,
I understand what PG's saying too, though.
Like, right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can feel it.
If I was to release that song, I wouldn't put a disclaimer at the beginning, like, yo, shout out to Tupac. Like, if you know, you know.
Matter of fact, I know I got, bro, tripping. I'm tripping.
I look like Jay froze for a second, but Cash Money made a whole thing of doing that shit. Project shit.
Cut out. Oh, I think I cut out. Yeah, I have a song. Yeah, I got this song called "I Try." It's a fucking smash, but it's just like the boys from Cleveland, Bone Thug song with Akon.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I took that song and I flipped it. I flipped my whole entire song. Matter of fact, I'm actually gonna let y'all hear that off stream.
I think I heard it. I heard it.
But yeah, and I think I asked you the question. I was like, bro, I want to release this song so bad, but I feel like it's so I feel like I can't because I would have to get permission from them first. So I definitely understand what you're saying, PG, because it's like it's certain things that you do where it's like, damn, that's like, ooh, ooh, that's yeah.
So I just want to, and I'm just gonna be a little technical here, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Black Money Media is a publishing company. As a publishing company, there are certain, just like when you producing and you taking samples, there are certain amounts of space that you can use before it's considered plagiarism. You know what I'm saying? And as a publishing company, certain things will be checked. Like they'll be checked, and if they are in certain ways, like so,
right.
And I'm only bringing it up just to bring to this point, and just because I know that fact. Anytime, and I learned that fact early. I learned that fact in 2002. I learned that in 2002 when I first got ASCAP and BMI and stuff, and actually being a publishing company or trying to take the steps into being one. A motherfucker will sue you if some shit sounds anything like what they've said. Like if they feel like you've made money off of it that they're entitled to. So being as that, even in my writing as a lyricist or me writing rhyme or writing raps, I've heard things that I've wanted to be like, damn, that's dope. That I wish, all I can say though is I wish I could have said it, or I wish I would have said it first, like for real. But I've never took anything, and this is just me personally. I've never took anything from any bar that anybody ever said, or just because of that fact, bro. Because I just don't want that smoke. I want everything to be original. I want everything to be for me like original. Like I don't want you to hear it, because the internet is unforgiving. Everything is timestamped now. It ain't just the internet, it's just period. Especially publishing, like you're time stamped. So if you put something out, then it sounds just like something, or not even sound like it. If the words are just like this, and somebody put this out 20 years ago, it's still timestamped, and they know that. And
I'm
that's
gonna
the
just
only
keep
reason
it.
why me personally, I've never done it. So
I'm
and
gonna just keep it a
that's the
beam
wave.
with you though.
I know that's the wave now, but that's what this generation do. Because I hear it
I'm
time
gonna
and
just
time
keep it a
again.
beam with you though. I don't think nobody really ever gave a fuck about that, to be honest with you, because that's just how music. That's really how music has been throughout the dawn of time. Like I just found out about this website called Who Sampled It, and this dude told me this interesting thing, bro. So it's this fucking it's like a fucking instrumental, but it's called a pop song. I forgot the fucking name of it, but this is the most sampled song, and it's in the most different. It's in across all genres. NWA has used this shit. Snoop Dogg has used this shit. Fucking pop stars have used this. Rock stars have used this shit, but they've all used the same sample off this beat, bro. And like people cool with that. There's countless like even now to this day, like people have. There was a song by Romeo, or was it Romeo or Bow Wow? No, basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court. That was one of his hits, but that was already somebody's song. Was it Curtis Blow?
Curtis Blow, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like I don't think people really ever gave a fuck about that, to be honest with you. I think as long as it's good music, they cool with it. Pop Smoke got a song called Many Men. He copied damn near he copied the whole cadence of 50 Cent's Many Men song.
Yeah, man.
But I mean, to each is his own though. I definitely can respect it if that's how you feel about, like, I wouldn't say, I can't say that. I don't think that it's not original to do those works if you're putting your own perspective into it.
Absolutely, I agree. It's a completely, as long as it's a different song.
Right. You can't just go bar for bar and copy everything they say and be like, yeah, this my shit. Nah, that's different, bro. You tripping. But I think,
hey, all I'm gonna say is ask Robin Thicke for Blurred Lines. Look it up.
Fact.
No, that's where I get you at, because I'm like, I understand when somebody just completely rips somebody off of their song. Like
that wasn't a complete rip off. I had no idea that came from Marvin Gaye shit. I heard it after they said something.
Right, but a lot of times we don't. That's the whole point. Like a lot of times we don't be knowing that the shit be sampled from other shit.
You know who does? The originator. No, the originator, bro.
The person that made it.
The originator. They always know.
I heard that 1900 Rugrat dude shit thing.
Yes, from Drake.
Apparently, I found out some shit about. It's a lot of these niggas that be mad at Drake because he told them it was gonna work with them.
They put themselves in that position.
I heard the beats. I heard the two different beats that was playing, the 1900 Rugrats version and the Drake version, and I mean they different beats, but they similar at the same time. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, bro. I feel like instead of trying to show that he stole your beat, just goddamn go make a song, go diss the nigga, bro. Just go diss him, bro. He hot right now.
Facts.
You diss him, you about to get hot. Maybe if it's fire.
Facts. Well, I ain't got nothing else, man. I appreciate y'all fellas. As always, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, you got anything to say before we head out?
No, man. Just check out the shows, man. They come in at rapid paces, The algorithm is embracing. Just be on guard. Keep your notifications. Hit that like, that subscribe, all that good shit, man. Bells, all that shit.
Who y'all got? Knicks or Spurs?
Spurs. Y'all thought I was gonna say no.
I think the Knicks is about to win. I ain't gonna fake that nigga. Wemby is crazy though.
He's an anomaly. What y'all say? An anomaly? He's an anomaly.
See, that nigga is crazy.
That nigga's
But
the
I ain't gonna
alien,
fake.
nigga.
I mean, look, all right. In the season series, the Spurs beat the Thunder. They beat them again in the playoffs. This is the first time that this actually ever happened. Also, by the way, the in-season championship game is the same game as the finals game. If the in-season championship game is any indicator of what happens in the finals, you're talking about the hottest team in the playoffs right now that's just been sitting at home watching, game planning for the last week about who they gonna play and how they gonna play them. They already beat the Spurs by 30 points in the championship game. I think the Knicks.
What about the regular?
Knicks,
What about the regular season matchup? They should have played at least 2 games.
Shit, I could look it up real quick.
Check it out. Let's see what happened. And let's see who all was playing. Injuries and all. Because that might determine everything. Because I just hate the Knicks for one. I'm not gonna take away from what they've been doing. They've been kicking ass. But
25-26. They won 1 and they lost 1.
okay. So that's even. What was the roster like? Because I know you be on them parlays too.
Victor Wembanyama, Julian Champagny had 36 points. God damn. Everybody played.
Okay. Now, look at the structure in New York.
Harrison Barnes was in the starting lineup at that point.
I don't know, man. This is going.
They had the Aura playing in the starting lineup with the Knicks at that time, but he not starting. Miles McBride starting now, and I don't think Harrison Barnes starting either.
We don't know what adjustments they might make. You right. They might make some shit if they feel. If they won, if they were successful with that lineup, they might go back to that lineup if everybody's still there.
The Spurs beat them by 2 points in the last game, 132-134. The Knicks beat their ass by 30 points in a championship game.
No, I get it. I remember that. I remember it. That was the finger in the butt. Look, we was all talking about that. We was all just talking about that.
The Knicks have beat the Knicks in each round have beat their opponent in the closing game by 30 or more. Every game. Every series, they beat the fucking Hawks by 50. The Knicks going, bro. They this their year, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been saying the Spurs is a year too early. I didn't think they'd get past the Thunder. I think they gassed out after beating the Thunder though. That took everything they had, man. 7 games.
You think this took everything?
7 games.
We will see.
We see. Right. You're right. Right. We will see.
Every team that came off a 7th game in the first game, they got their shit smacked.
Hey, let's make some history.
You got anything to say before we go, PG?
No, hell no. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm good. Check everything out.
We appreciate y'all. Keep rocking with us. We're gonna keep rocking with y'all. This LBC for the Real Game No Game podcast. Jay Caesar with Just the Fact. PG with the Redeployment podcast. Keep rocking with us, man. We appreciate y'all. Have a good night.
Peace.